If we want to share resources, we have to open up Resource Access Manager. We can see it under the services in the shortcuts. Let's go into services and find its real location. It's also showing up under history because it's been used before. But if we scroll down under Security, Identity, and Compliance, we see Resource Access Manager. Let's create a resource share and add in, we would like to share a resource for Microsoft SQL Server. This is going to be a resource that's located on a subnet. Note that we have a number of options available, as we discussed, whether we're talking about images, license configurations, DNS resolver rules, resource groups, subnets, transit gateways, or mirrored targets. Certainly the database is installed on a subnet. Selecting subnet, we have to go through and find out which subnet in the network we are going to actually share. Let's share the DB subnet. On that subnet, there will be the resource which we can share. Note the option is selected to add access to other AWS accounts outside of our particular organization. We'll leave it alone for now and say, create the resource share. Now we have a resource share, and we can look at the different resources in a couple of different areas in the console. It's really as simple as that, going through and selecting the resource and deciding where the resource is going to be hosted and shared. We also know that Resource Access Manager can be intertwined with AWS Organizations. Up to Services and scrolling down under Management and Governance is where we'll find AWS Organizations. You can see that this AWS account belongs to an organization inside AWS Organizations. So Resource Access Manager and AWS Organizations work together.